That was the largest horker I ever could have imagined. I hate to waste most of its meat, but I didn't want to carry all of that, let alone have the salt to cook it all. Anyways, it's in nature, and nature will reclaim it. I can imagine 1,000 birds pecking away at that mountain to fill their bellies. That just means more birds in the future. It is the way of things on Nirn. So it's my birthday today, and, well, I didn't plan on any celebration, and I haven't actually celebrated a birthday since when I had my last family, before Amelia was killed and my daughter Salonia kidnapped. The next birthdays weren't ones worth celebrating. The first one I was in prison, and the second one I just drank myself to sleep in the Rusty Dagger, a seedy thieves' guild tavern on the waterfront that I found myself in too often back then. I didn't even want to think about my life at that point. Those were bad times for me. I had a few friends in the Thieves Guild, I had my job as a thief, and that was about it. The last thing I wanted to be was happy. Inigo and I were just getting to know each other around then. He had his skooma, and I had my mead and ale. What a mess we were. This year, having my loving wife Serena, my best friend Inigo, along with Lucian and Redcap, is all I could ask for, even if it means sleeping in a tent. I just want to be around those I care about, that is all. That is what celebrating anything is really about. One can't or shouldn't do it by themselves. And it's not typical. If you do, it's not really a celebration. I have a couple of nice bottles of drink saved, which will do well for this occasion. We are outside Folgunthor, an ancient Nordic ruin, but this time it's about following up on that Lost Legends book, which speaks of the sons of the Archmage Guldur all being entombed in their own ruin. Maybe it's something or maybe it's nothing, but isn't that what the life of adventure is all about? We'll go inside and find out. Right, I've come across this journal. This camp that's outside Folgunthor. I'm investigating the Guldur legend. So this is a book by journal by Draenus Valen. 18th of Morning Star, 4th Era 201. Well, that was about a year ago. How long has it been since... That's over a year ago. Heard the Guldur legend? 80 years? 100? I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Breville. His death was necessary, but I have it. At least I have it. 22nd of Morning Star. 3 days of non-stop riding, I reached Anvil ahead of my pursuers and took passage on the ice runner bound for Solitude once more. 29th Morning Star. The other passengers are becoming suspicious. Returning from dinner, I caught one brute rooting around in my quarters. He almost found the claw. Had the captain not intervened, I would have flayed him alive. I hope to spend the voyage sequestered in my room, reviewing my notes and preparing spells, but I need to deflect some attention from myself. I'll have to mingle, pretend to be just another petty mage, for now. 2nd of Sun's Dawn. The brute claims to be an adventurer, off to seek his fortune in the ruins of Skyrim with his companions. Perhaps I can turn this to my advantage, use them as fodder for the traps and Draugr within the tombs. I can see the greed in his eyes. Yes, that should work. 3 weeks to Solitude, the captain says. If I have to suffer these fools longer than that, I'll swim. And this is it. 27 of Sun's Dawn, so this is about 11 months ago to the day. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Folgunthur, where we made camp for the night. Oh wait, Sun's Dawn? No. That was... It was 13 months ago. Yeah. Didn't finish what I was reading. With the brute and his companions in tow, I led our band across the marsh to Folgunthur, where we made camp for the night. Little has changed since my first expedition 10 years ago, but this time I have the claw, and I will have the amulet. An amulet. I spent all night preparing a synopsis of my notes, in case some fragment of the tale or piece of ancient lore may be needed to bypass the wards within the tomb. Then I cast all my books and scrolls into the fire, and reduced my life's work to ashes. At long last, today is the day of reckoning. If I cannot have the amulet, no one will. That doesn't say anything, though. The fire's been out who knows how long. I assume 13 months ago. I'm surprised anything is still standing with this. Blizzard should have taken it. Butterfly. 2 butterflies. Bee? I hear it. Don't see it though. Alright, I guess we can go in. Draugr. Traps. And probably dead adventurers. I wonder if that dark elf, with his name, he must be dark elf. I wonder if he made it.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
They're just Draugr. Ooh, battle happened here.
Who's there?
There's a dead adventurer. There's a ghost.
That's enough out of you.
They lost one of their number here. Another one.
What? Them. Why not just say that?
Huh? Excuse me. Lost more here. Another adventurer. More Draugr. That door looks like it opens to me. Greater soul gem I'll take. Where are you supposed to match this to? Well, I can't turn this, so I assume that. The door's open. There's really no point, but I'm curious. So, snake, eagle, snake, whale. Yeah, they have it all. Watch out, traps.
Who's there? Are you alright?
I'm alright. The ghost. Oh, that undead Draugr coming out. And I'm missing terribly.
Okay, stop. Drop. Go.
That's a lot of them.
Stay away from him! Who's there?
Any more? Well, they didn't do a very good job killing them all, did they? They lost several of their number. I don't know if that Dunmer made it, but if he did... Ooh. Sounds like a ghost.
Come at me.
Come on then.
Another dead adventurer. There's a book there.
You're dead!
I'm sure my companions can handle it. Greater soul gem.
Can you
Data Carol, this is
imagine how
mine.
many years of dust these ruins have gathered?
Oh,
If you piled it all up, I wonder how much it would weigh.
hey, who stepped on the trap ahead? Dust. Another one of my arrows. Right, it continues on here. There was a book. Fire and darkness. Oh, the Brotherhoods of Death? I have no idea what this book is about. Assassin's Guild, Marai Tong.
keep an eye out for traps. The ancient Nords could be tricky.
Biggest trap I come across is you guys getting in the way. If that's a trap. I think it helped. It cleaned me up a bit. Or dead drugger. Female one. Oh, I think I see what happened to the dark elf. Well, he made it in. Didn't make it that far. Draelis Valen. They always have names like this. He's got notes on him. Fish. I can use this. Fish with ivory dragon claw. We'll need that. Alright. Valen Draelis notes. Who the heck is Valine? Valen Draelis notes. Notes from Draelis. Got to look. Oh. Draenus Valen notes. How to summarize a lifetime of research. Ay. So little of the... I still can't read it yet. So little of the... what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaigns to wipe out all mention of the Galdir name. I know not what awaits us within Folgunthur, so here, then, is the truth of the tale as best as I've been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galdir was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Galdir's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Uric, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together, they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his... These are bad sons. Divide his amulet between them, and so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the Archmage Geirman to subdue the brothers. And after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Mikrul, the youngest, was run to ground in Folgunthur. Oh, so we're after Mikrul, the ancient barrow at the foot of Solitude. And though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Geirman pushed Uric to the shattered crypts of Sarthal. Oh, that's where we're supposed to go from the College of Winterhold. Half buried even then in the frozen depths of Winterhold, 10 veteran wizards fell before Uric's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them altogether. He too fell, and was sealed within the ruined city of Sarthal. Wasn't that the first city the Nords made? If I remember by the stories. And at last, Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Geirman to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Ivarstead. Oh, I think I know that ruin. It's just east of Ivarstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Geirman on the lake, which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Galdir himself was interred in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in a place called Reachwater Rock, near where the Karth River splits and joins again. And when it was done, King Harold issued an edict. The name and deeds of Galdir and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle, under pain of death. No word of them was to be spoken, lest any tried to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done. But a little survived the ages. Enough. 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments... Excuse me, some of the Blackbriar mead coming up. The fragments of the Galdir amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I have felt its power, calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, to restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. Well, I'll keep his notes. Another power-hungry mage. Oh, look. Is this where the claw goes? Oop. Oh. Wrong one.
That is for them come die. We win.
Alright, who stuck me with an arrow? That's how I get arrows in my inventory. I guess it was the Draugr. Oh, I hit it. Look where I hit it, right in the head. And that's my... I assume that's my arrow, because the black one is... The ebony one is from Inigo. You don't get very good souls from these Draugr. Let's try to do this right. Like this. Yes. I do more damage. Watch out, there's a trap right there. When I sneak. This one is dead.
Is it? I certainly would not like our cover to be...
Whoa, watch out. Watch out. I wish I got all my arrows back. Would never run out of arrows. Or hardly ever. Just the ones that I lose track of. Is that one alive? Ruby. Oh, what do we got here, huh? One of these. Ah! By luck.
How's your sense of navigation? Because I'm not entirely sure I can remember the way out.
Lucian. Alright, I think it's been pretty straightforward. Okay. What's that? That's not the health potion I'm looking for. Always afraid something will come down on top of us. Ah! I would never want to be inside of a dungeon that collapses on top of you. What a way to go. It would be the end of
giving away our position.
The end of this dragon.
Inigo, right. Me put light out.
I didn't even know you could do that. Weird. Right, there's Draugr in here. Don't push me.
Sneaking past me? A grave mistake.
That is how you get your practice in with the bow. Not always practical to do that in the middle of battle. Especially when you're the one that usually charges in towards the enemy. But you get in your shots when you can. Alright, I assume this is going to open this up. Or I will do that. Do we have to match some stones? There's always something, though. This room we passed by over here. Wonder what these old ruined books would have to say. Yeah. Found a room.
Who's there?
Them die.
That's enough.
Right in the head. Come on, stick your head out. Tried to be a good shot. What was that? Silver? Okay, so we have eagle. Snake, eagle. Oh, where do I turn them? This looks like a dead end. Snake and eagle? That's it? Well, if I find stones to turn... I thought I had a Draugr to fight.
Them come. Them
Wait, who's coming? What? Who's summoned that? Lucian. Somebody summoned that. I just saw this lever.
Done and done.
Didn't get it in time.
Especially when you're around.
Right, snake and eagle. Oh no, I'm confused. There's 3 of them. Snake, eagle on the other side.
Zombies, leave me alone. Zombies, I want to go home. I can smell your zombie bones. Zombies, you weaken my knees. Please, please, I want to go home.
Oh, Inigo. You're hilarious. Snake and eagle? But there's got to be a 3rd one. Maybe we missed it on the other side. Okay. Maybe it's a mirror of each other. Snake and eagle. Oh. That's not good. Close the other side. Snake and eagle. No, snake, whale, eagle. This should be easy. Snake, whale, eagle. I think I trapped something. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. Out of there. Okay, snake, whale, eagle. I hope it's like this. Oh, that was right. Okay, so let's pull the chain, and hopefully that will open up. Worked. Ooh, that's just a long way down. Why would they dig so far straight down? I mean, I can see 1 level, but like 3 levels like this. Ah! Stupid spider! I saw another one. Yes, get away!
Faster than sight.
Nasty thing. Ugh. Sword laying right here. Not a very good one. Not like my swords I've been using for the last while. This looks like it's coming up on one of those doors. Wasn't expecting that.
Who's there?
The Nova becomes me.
Who's there?
Right, we are in the middle of it. You guys are in the way.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
I'm okay. I don't know what's... Why are you always asking if I'm okay? I should be asking you. I guess if I die, that would be absolutely devastating for her. I need to think of these things. Just as much as it would be for me. I guess I have to... Oh. Which one is it? Looks like a gold one. Okay, I knew it wasn't the right
Yes.
one.
Do let me know if you need anything.
You really should move out of the way. I just forgot which one it was. Okay, let's look for the gold one. The golden claw. Well, any claw. I've got an ivory. That's probably it. Oh, it kind of looks golden. Just pure gold. Eagle, dragon. Would have been kind of the last people to leave it in that order. For the next people. But those dragon priests, they weren't very nice. Need a dragon.
Sorry, dust.
Ugh. You spoke before it happened. Keep my mouth shut around these things. Okay, we're in the heart of the place now. I got to open my mouth to yawn though. It's my birthday. I shouldn't be yawning.
What?
I should be drinking. Celebrating. Oh, that one tasted really good. Maybe I'm just... You know what? I actually wish we took the day off. I know I'm the Dragonborn, but... I got a Cerili's... I don't like mixing the alcohol like that. What else would be nice? You know, a rabbit haunch cooked.
Now, can't it wait?
Can't what wait? I actually wish we were home at Breeze Home. Just the two of us. Drink. Well, no, all of us. We'll all drink. I think we found what we're looking for. Ah, extreme healing. It's not ultimate healing, but it's pretty good. I'll take those. I expect Daedra... Daedra... Draugr. I haven't really fought too many Daedra in my time. Whoa. What do we got here? Is that the one? What was it? Starts with the M. Doesn't see us. They probably detected that we're here, though.
Sleeping.
Oh, they heard that one. Oh, they're coming. Mikrul!
You have contact.
Got him? No? Who are we after? This one? Got him. Got your soul, Mikrul. You're the one we're after. Amulet of Xanathar, not what we came for. My arrow? Galder amulet. Huh. That's probably what we want. Doesn't look like much. They say they took it and split it in 3. The real thing that we're probably after is the stone, then. Galder Black Blade. I don't need it. I don't know what I spent all my gold on, but I lost about 15,000 gold. I was buying things and sold them back. I guess I lost money. I had over 300,000 for a while. Writ of Sealing. That is where, after they're entombed, meaning dead. Writ. Be bound here, Mikrul, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Ah, they made it rhyme. That's a special type of sealing. Well, he's gone forever. I've got his soul.
All right, let's do
Oh, there's more.
Dead.
See what you just did to Redcap, that's what I tried to avoid. Gone are the days when I lost all my... I didn't have much gold, and finding a chest was exciting. More... Most I get out of these things are souls. I think I saw one on the other side. They don't even survive one hit. I'll drink at the tavern, and Sarah and I go back to our room. Make love. That's about as good of a birthday as I can want. What is this opening now? This doesn't... Oh. I hear a dragon wall calling to me. I don't know how to get to it, though. There's the dragon wall. Ah, chest. What word do you have to teach me? I've got two dragon souls now I can use. I had 6. I used 1 to advance my skill. Cold frost breath. Frost breath. Right. Well, let's try it. Watch out. Ah. That is a very good one. More ultimate healing, that's what I want. Blizzard. Dread zombie. Weren't you just singing about zombies in ago? Wrong. Dread. Learned a new spell. Let's see if I can cast this. Conjuration. Conjure dread zombie. I've got a lot of things I can conjure, but even though this isn't something that I like using. Kind of necromantic. There we go. What in the gods was that? Maybe it's not what I think? Oh. You know what? I need to find a body. I think you, like Serana does, she brings them back. It's not summoning one. Ah. Ugh. I've never done that before. Like ever. Okay, I'm becoming more like you than I would like to think in that area. I don't like your necromancy stuff. It'll go away in a minute. Is this hers? Any arrow in there? No other chests.
Did you hear that?
Hmm? What? I'm sore. This is what happens when you get to 30. You're sore and tired all the time afterwards. Uncle used to say he was always sore after working hard. Smithing. Excuse me. Potion of healing. Well, my uncle was pretty old in the end. He was over 70. Still working a forge. He had huge arms, even larger than mine. But he also had a belly. Which is... Oh, so this is what we, avoided. Ew. That's ominous, you know? Awful. This is about the only thing we missed. I don't want the dwarven arrow. I guess I'll take that 1 gold and get hit for it. Stupid thing. I think I was trapped and I didn't remove the trap. So this is where we came in. Just down there. Watch out. I might take the wine. Oh, they used it to open it here.
If only
too.
we had some way to decipher the runes on that lexicon. The secrets of the Elder Scroll would be
Mr.
ours to read
Dragonfly
without
hopes
fear.
this jar does not get
Perhaps
slashed
one day.
down here.
Okay, one at a time. As for you, Lucian, we have to take that lexicon back to that strange Imperial that lives in the under the ice in the north. I suppose when I start to work on the college thing, the jobs, the work that they've given me, we can go do stuff like that. Ah. See, I like it when my horses are right here waiting for us. Instead of you wandering off, which you like to do. Right? But where do we go next? Oh. So the story, his notes. My horse is encumbered. I'll have to fix that. Too much for her, I guess. Fragment in Sarthal. Gearman's Hall. Right here. Gearman's Hall. And then there's Sarthal. You know what? We'll leave this for now. I've got to deal with my horse's encumbrance. I say we go to Solitude. There's so much work to be done in this area. And it's also the seat of the power in the whole province. Well, unless Ulfric wins. But it is for the Imperial side. Yeah, she can't move too fast, so we'll deal with that issue now. Oddly enough, I looked up, I believe that I can find Volume 4 of the Paper Mirror in Solitude. Well, I also would like to do, it's evening now, let's go to the Winkin Skeever and just relax and listen to some bards singing. That's what I would like to do with the rest of my birthday. Ah, the Winking Skeever. We're already celebrating outside. That's that drunk. He's always drinking. As they say, I like to drink, but I don't like to swim in it. Those who do, they kind of destroy themselves over time.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Barkeep.
How about some music?
Ah, good to see you.
Of course.
Oh, this place
My
is
father
fairly
was
busy.
all the family I ever had. I felt so lost when he died. But the
Hey,
crew of the Red Waves, my family.
Where's the bard?
now.
Yes?
Get some music playing.
Yes.
This inn is definitely one of the more sophisticated ones I've been to. Definitely not comparable to the Bee and Bar.
Inigo.
What is on your mind?
Mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
Wait,
Oh dear. Do excuse me.
let's relax.
Why not? Let me know when you are ready to move on.
Need something?
Can I make a request?
What would you like me to play?
Oh, there's lots.
Good evening.
Ragnar the Red.
Okay, Oh, Skeevers. They say you shouldn't clear your throat before you sing.
No? Why?
Oh well, too late now.
Don't be so
Here you go.
nervous. You're like the most beautiful singer ever.
How's it going?
You came here to be a bard.
Don't take this the wrong way. You look a little
Ah, good to see you.
Aye.
Great.
I don't want
It's
to
a
talk
fine
about
day
this.
with you around. Can I help you?
Alright, let's the singing
I'll have
commence.
some
Don't
wine,
be
please.
nervous, fear not.
Here, take this.
Thanks a lot.
Redcap.
Papa
Oh,
says
for-
I
Red Cap,
won't see Rob
here.
here anymore. But he wouldn't
You
tell
want a
me
sweet
that.
roll?
Yes, give.
Okay, here you go.
Nom, 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 nom.
Wait. We need to remember we were going to drink.
Was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Gorikstead.
Bring up
That
some more meat, my
braggart
boy.
did swagger
This
and
cask's nearly
brandish
tapped.
his blade.
Yes,
He told
Father,
of
which
bold
cask should we
battles
open?
and Goldie and
Just bring
May.
any of them, lad. Can't risk thirsty
Then
customers
he went
without
quiet,
meat.
did
for a
Ragnar
second.
the Red when he met
Just got a
the
cask
shield
of
maiden
old gold 200
Matilda
that
who
has cracked.
said,
Better serve it now before it goes bad.
talking you lie
Good
and you
idea,
drink
sis.
all our mead.
Maybe you
I
ought to
think
be
it's
in
high
charge.
time that
Yes,
you
yes,
lie
fine.
down
Just
and
hurry.
read.
Mustn't keep the customers thirsty.
Then
Yes?
came the clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full steel. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Where did you learn to
When
make
his
those so
ugly
well?
red head rolled around on the
Place I learned my
floor.
charm in quick wits.
I
Thank
went in
you.
that clothing shop across the street. They have some nice clothes, but the customer service is
To be
truly
honest, I never really liked the sound of my own voice.
You'd make a better
But then again, nobody likes the way their voice sounds.
Yeah, you
Not
have a
even
nice,
bards.
you have a nice singing voice. Another request.
What would you like me to play?
Mogo's meat?
Okay. I can play that for you.
I was just gonna take the table there.
Sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
And serve warm drinks of mellow honey. Drinky merry, drinky thirsty, bring that crew.
Hey.
Do you need something?
You want to have a drink?
Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first?
I don't want to share a table with strangers. Let's have it standing.
All right. Now, on to the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk?
I don't even think you should offer the milk. Let's just have mead. Well, something more daring.
Oh, I see. Now, let's see what I have here. I procured these
Oh,
in
these
Lisbon
things.
the last time I was there. First, we have the Cliff Racer. Firebrand wine, Cyrodiil brandy, Flynn and Sujama. A drink for the daring. Next up, we have some Dragon's Breath mead. A drink worthy of someone as fiery as you are. Then there's the Velvet La Chance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe in moderate amounts.
Let's go with Dragon's Breath mead.
Let's drink up the heat.
Cheers.
Likewise.
Go fast.
Any thoughts on what's been going on lately?
Marrying you was the best decision I've ever made in my life.
Oh, that
I
is
love
such a
you.
nice thing. I
And
love you
no
too.
matter what the future holds, I'm going to cherish every moment. It's like from the stories I used to hear, the two adventurers seeing the world. When we're done with this little tavern date, what do you say? Let's go out there and make some more stories.
I love you, Serena.
I love you too.
Any other thoughts on current events?
Blackreach truly was amazing, wasn't it? An entire underground ecosystem. I don't think there's anything else like it in Tamriel. I
No,
knew
it
about
was
it
weird.
back in the day. But just seeing it for myself was truly something else.
We spent a lot of
If I
time
could
there.
choose, I'd definitely live with the vampires over there, rather than back on Castle Volkihar.
Oh, the Falmer vampires. Ugh. Actually, I'd kind of rather live with your vampires at Castle Volkihar than those Falmer vampires. They scare me, actually, and I'm not afraid of much. I guess it's because it's so far down below. And it's so far out of the way from everything, so isolated. And then we entered that place, and all those Falmer vampires, and they're invisible at first, too, if I remember right. That scared me. Anything else been on your mind lately?
I was just thinking about a book I read once. It was by a scholar named Aryo of Ellen. He supposedly found a way to create a sentient encyclopedia, if
What?
books could even think for themselves. Isn't our soul what makes us sentient? Not like dull automatons or zombies. Or perhaps it's something else. Or a combination of things. Just some food for thought.
I sip my drink.
So, what do you want to talk about now?
Can I help you?
Take whatever you have, as long as it's wet and cold.
I think we've talked about everything. At Mora Akavir. I think I've asked you about Elisif, but what do you think of her?
I feel sad for her.
Oh, yeah,
She's
I remember this. Yes.
been through a lot. I can tell. Whether it be the death of her husband Torrig, or having to govern the entire province of Skyrim in the midst of a civil war and a looming threat of a Thalmor invasion. However, I'm confident she'll get through this. She's strong, and hardship breeds endurance.
Thanks, Serena. That was a good talk.
It's nice spending time like this, just having drinks together.
Of course. The greatest love I've ever had on my birthday. Oh. And I would like to share this with you. Colovian brandy, what do you say? You want a drink?
Dizzy drink. Give.
Well, I just gave you one, but here, have some meat. It doesn't take much for you to get drunk, does it? Are you alright, Redcap? He's just going to, like, stand there oddly like that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Where's your
what might you need?
friend? You're not him, are you? Who are you?
Yes, sirrah.
Didn't I see you at the Ragged Flagon?
Me? No, friend. You got it all wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have no time for idle chatter with any simpleton who strikes up a conversation. Good day.
I got Lisette to play some music for all of us. It's my birthday. Look at you. Where's that,
Yes?
Not that I want to see it again, but... Redcap, Serena, I love you more than anything.
Yes.
Just please move.
What? Me? D-drink?
Oh.
Get me some.
We drank, but...
What are you looking at?
You take my dizzy drink. No share.
Bold words, but true. I have a powerful curse that cannot be slayed.
Hi there.
Tell you what, I can begin to repay your generosity immediately.
Yes, Sarah?
Let's get some mead.
Not sure if trust.
Don't take a drink from me.
This is a special brew. Very strong stuff.
Ugh.
Here you are.
I might not see you for days.
Whoa. Dizzy drink. Strong.
No, Redcap.
My friend, you are very perceptive. Down the hatch.
No.
Already so drunk.
Redcap, no.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with.
Can't feel face.
Sorry to hear that. I seem to be having trouble staying on my feet.
How you drink this?
Hey, you don't look so good. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit.
Get out of my way.
I know this great little place where the wine flows like
Ugh,
water.
you smell horrible.
Think
Get
of
yourself
it,
cleaned
a
up.
never-ending stream of
Must the
meat.
dungeon we went in.
Might throw up.
Ah,
Did you need
well,
something?
maybe next time.
Have you been to the Bee and Barb in Riften? You know what I love about that place?
Huh?
No damn bard to spoil the peace and quiet.
Okay. Let's go into the Vaparium. Well, go in and get cleaned off, since I'm so smelly.
Poor thing.
Right. Well, my wife is naked in there. You know what? I'm gonna wash myself here. Everybody says I smell so bad. I don't care if you're supposed to do it in here or not. Srena says that everybody would go to the pool naked. Back in the first era, try to tell her people dress modestly. In our time, you cover up those parts. Inigo, you're coming in. Hope I didn't make it dirty for him. I know you're not supposed to actually clean yourself in here. There's a gold piece. Oh, this is nice. Oh, my weary muscles. Oh. Alright. I think my birthday is complete. We just need someone to sing down here. Maybe you can sing me Dusk of Anvil Harbor.
Good choice. All right, here goes. Waves touch the coast, harbored
nice.
in twilight's blue. From dawn came the sunlight, and with dusk it fades from our view. Calm embraces the sky, while storms rage in our hearts. For honor, glory, and love, from Anvil we do depart. The fire lights the path, and the salt, it sprays in our eyes. But warriors born of stone, they are never afraid to die. Bells on the docks, they cry out for the mortal day. And winds sing the dirge for the words we never could say. And sails fly out half-mast in the color of evening's hue. And tears break the silence for the children we almost knew. When dawn kissed the ocean, from the golden light came our birth. And when dusk falls on the harbor, to the golden shores we will return.
Beautiful.
No, but being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
Oh, I see. Well, if you enjoy your job, then all the power to you.
She just asked if being a bard pays well. Why is my favorite food on the floor? Hey, Redcap.
Dizzy drink. Too strong.
You're still standing, are you? How do you feel, Redcap?
Knees weak. Arms heavy.
Oh. Didn't he invite you to the myriad realms of revelry?
Him say have dizzy drink. River?
That might be a metaphor, or not.
What? Metaphor.
Oh, I don't even want to get into it. Never mind.
Think red god want friends. Him seem bored.
Really? Is that what you think? Do you want to be friends with Sanguine?
Think already am.
Oh.
Not sure if good
I
thing.
thought you were going to say that. It's not. Eh. Well, maybe we'll have a drink again in the future.
What, friend?
Let's go. Follow me. Where's Lucy?
Oh my god, I come.
Oh, Serena and I had a really,
Walking
wonderful night last
hard.
night, didn't we? Where's Lucian? I have no idea where he is. Oh. I swear he was with us. Oh, hello. I don't know what's going on here. Anyone seen an Imperial scholarly type? Kind of wimpy looking.
Need something.
Likes to overly talk. Yeah, he's my friend.
It's been my honor to perform at the
What
Blue
was that
Palace on
noise?
many occasions. His
Weird.
late lordship was
We slept in till late. Lots of alcohol. Lots of, as she would say, sword practice in the bed. Right, well, I feel quite hungover. I don't feel too great. I don't usually drink that much. Maybe it was a Cyrodiilic brandy. I definitely didn't touch anything from Sanguine. I don't know how, Redcap is even still standing. Let alone even being here. Where is Lucian? Huh. He went through Folgunthur with us. Well, then where is he?
You know you can afford a septim or two.
The city is under attack. Get inside and bar the door until the fight is over.
What?
We're also looking for volunteers. If you are willing to aid us in this battle, you shall be generously rewarded. What will you do, citizen? Will you volunteer, or will you stay?
I will volunteer. Well, who are the attackers?
Not sure, but my men reported some strange lights and eerie sounds coming from afar.
Strange lights?
Wizards, most likely.
I will volunteer.
My thanks. Follow me. My men and the other able fighters will be waiting outside the gate. Everyone, keep yourselves safe. Everyone, to your houses now. We are under attack.
Alright. Like this hasn't happened in Whiterun a few times. Obviously the worst was when the Stormcloaks attacked. Ulfric was trying to take the city. I doubt this is the Stormcloaks. What did he say when I asked him? I didn't quite hear. He talks like a big oaf, that one. I don't know, but I think they're outside the city. You give Nords a bad name with that accent. Well, let's head towards them. There you are, Lucian. Where you been, huh? Maybe he was out picking flowers. His horse is right here. Well. Hey, you better take cover there, carriage driver. Yeah. Get out of here.
Somebody help!
What are we up against? Necromancers! I've never seen such a thing before. I'm using the wrong arrows. Where do I have this? Attacking a city? Necromancers, mages. Hey. What's wrong? I don't want to hit our allies.
What have you got?
Ah, got you back with some cold. There more?
I've suffered worse during training.
Run. I don't mind.
What have you got?
You alright?
I need to ask you to stop.
Huh?
That shouting.
You're asking me to stop after I just defended the city. I'm not shouting. All dragons talk like this.
Whatever you say.
How do you even see? Your good eyes covered. Ugh, what a mess. It's like they got a couple guards, Imperial soldier here. Yeah, when it's like this, I don't want to just run in and start shouting and get the guards too. That wasn't exactly a pleasant fight. Well, it's done. We won. Where's the captain of your guards? Hello.
How'd you manage to find so much gold anyhow? Not from looting the tombs of our ancestors, I'd hope.
Some of it. My ancestors, too.
So, Inigo, I know this sounds like a
I don't even know what this one is.
random question, but hear me out.
What a strange group
Do you
of
ever
enemies.
purr when you're happy?
Necromancer, whatever.
No, I do not think so.
Okay, now that is over, Lucian is back. I have to decide what I'm going to do. Maybe start with the earlier quests. What is this? I received a letter from... Well, this is from a long time ago. Frostflow Lighthouse. Visit the hall and attend the festivities. Legends lost. Enter the vault of the sightless pit. Wasn't that right here?
You see about...
Yes, it is. Oh no, that's volume 4 of the paper mirror. Well, that is something that I can go look for too.
Just
since I have it
come
marked.
here, you kitty. Let me scratch your back.
Let's start with that then.
No.
Come on, come on. Don't be shy.
Not funny, my friend.
What can I do for you?
Don't ever mix skooma with the idea of petting Inigo. Ooh. Not that I tried it, but I can't imagine. Right, so the paper mirror is somewhere here in the city. And we have like a dozen things here. And then the area of Hafengar hold. That's the hold that Solitude is. Lots of things. Paper mirror. So it's going to tell me about... What does the other ones do? How do I even know it's here? Where? A map marks it up ahead. Up there?
And what might you need?
Nothing from you. Is that a wench? I don't know. Oh, my map is marked it in being in Castle Dower. I have to go to the Blue Palace at some point. Oh, there's so much for me to do. Maybe I can become a Thane here. I wouldn't mind that. I also have to pursue, the
Well,
Civil War.
This castle definitely looks better than the one back on the island.
Not
That's
that
for
way. General Tullius. I believe it's downstairs. Maybe it's in the barracks or in the prison. I just want to find the book. Did I even ever go down this way? This does not look familiar to me. I think this is the prison, isn't it? Skeevers everywhere. Ugh. What are you even doing here? Ugh. Why are you here, Justice
You're
here?
interfering with official Thormore business.
What are you doing? You're sitting there in the chair eating bread. That's official... What? Imperial... or Justiciar business?
Taking this man to be interrogated.
What? What has he done?
He has knowledge of a cult of Talos. He will tell us what we need to know, or he will die. The choice is his. Now get out of my way.
Don't like this at all. Is this the book I'm looking for? Wolf Queen. Oh, I was in Winterhold. Is it this one? Hey!
Wait.
Yes, go. Go. I'm gonna free you.
Talos guide
go.
you.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Take out the trash. Don't tell the general. Disgusting. I can't tell you how much I despise these people. Thought I saw the book. Or a book. Paper Mirror, Volume 4. It's gonna talk about me, isn't it? Who writes this thing? By Anonymous. Well, it says, the writer stared at the final page, the ink dripping from the quill. The fire from the hearth crackled behind him. Further down the dungeon, the guard made his nightly rounds, his boots rapping against the smooth stone. All around him time moved, but his hand stood still, unable to place the period at the end of it all. For the first time, the surface of the mirror looked serene. In the past, every sentence would swell into a towering wave, guiding the protagonist forward. Now, not even the most violent prose could produce a ripple. The writer should have been relieved. Theron was dead, and he died by the writer's hand. This is true. The bastard would never again see the light of day, but neither would Cassandra. I don't know who that is. The writer lay his dagger on the table, the edge brimming with fire. Well, not the writer. Beside it, the quill lay languidly in the inkwell, promising a storybook end. Would the conclusion come with a stroke of a pen or a slit of the wrist? The writer could only shake his head. He had little trouble fashioning the endings of the other characters, yet he struggled mightily to write his own. Ugh, you're writing your own death? One last time his hand reached forward, when his thoughts turned not to Cassandra but to the protagonist of the story. It was an old writer's habit to think of the beginning when he was so close to the end. Perhaps he thought there was another choice beyond the one the mirror presented, the same one the writer proposed to Toril Jensen as the wiser course of action when he entered that dim cellar so many moons ago. Perhaps he could simply turn away. Should I take this book? I don't even know why. Well? Is that it then? I guess I'm done with it. I guess that's it. Well, there's nothing else here. I don't know. I'm guessing it is done. It's the crackling fire. Well, if the guards have any sense, they won't let anybody know what happened. Because they're in on it too. They even helped us fight them. Oh, Serena, really? Do it to our enemies. Hello?
What is it? Divines watch over you.
Right, well, I guess we're done there. Let's go back up and tell General Tullius the news. I know it's been like a long while, but I did what he asked me to do. So, to me, that is the next logical thing for us to go to. I got to find my way up. I haven't been down here. Back into Castle Dower. That accent of that Nord, I think someone is trying to sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger's inbred brother. It's actually embarrassing that that voice is in the mod like that. Interesting people. Or interesting NPCs, I mean to say. But anyways, I figure that Torild's accent is quite fitting in Skyrim as a Nord. Many Nords sort of sound like him. I don't even know how I do it. think watching all of The Last Kingdom and the final movie helped, since the main character has an accent similar to my Torald. Anyways, all my characters have birthdays. Some don't make it to that in the time frame of the game, but they all do, especially in Bethesda games that go on for a long time. Since Ryan Moore had his in Fallout 4, and his name is the same as my own, I used my real birthday for his. Torald has my mother's birthday, since my sons and my wife were already used up in other games. It's just something I enjoy adding into my role-playing. Thanks for watching. Take care.